Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome back to more Doom 2. This is once again the Doom 2 with the and I'm gonna have to I hope this doesn't make the game too loud. Unfortunately on my side I actually need to bump the volume up because holy crap, I have a freaking air conditioner running now behind me. So yeah, this is Doom 2 with the whole roguelike thing. Oh, hi. And that's where they get you. These guys make you need to run down that way, and that causes these elevators to rise that cause the imps to appear behind you. Good lord. And in front, even. Woo, boy. Okay. So, in case you've forgotten, the whole idea is that we are Scout class, which means that we do much more damage with pistol weapons. And there's also the corruption cards, and one of those, I believe, was something about all enemies have, like, boost to speeds at this point. Just about, like, I don't exactly remember 100%, but I remember a lot of the enemies were getting speed boosts. And there is reloading, which can really frick you up if you're not careful. Because you're just kind of going along and then just all of a sudden it's like, whoa, hey, I gotta freaking reload. What the frick, you know? Okay. Items do respawn, luckily, so we can always pick up more health if need be. I freaking keep forgetting about the whole needing to reload. Like, that's what gets me, is I'll be shooting and then I'll need to reload, and I'll be like, oh right, that's the thing. This isn't normal Doom. I can't just shoot. Ow? Holy frick. Gosh dang it. I am in such pain. Luckily, that is a heal. It's a berserk pack, but it also counts as a heal, so. That does give me... Oh, see, but I have 2 techs. So, I mean, I suppose I could do... What is it that the tech does again? Oh, by the way, I figured out that it's not the PDF that sucks. It was that I had the PDF like speed, the PDF sensitivity like super low. So weapon reload speed or weapon switch speed. Okay. And here it's the reload speed, which is pretty normal, I think. So I keep freaking forgetting that. Not that I'm using the hand cannon at all, I'm using the revolver, but still. Unfortunately, the revolver is fully upgraded, so unless I find a revolver that has no upgrades on it, I can't exactly... Oh my lord! What was I even supposed to do there? There we go. And reload that while I'm thinking about it. Also, I don't know if there's no music or if the music is just really quiet. Okay, there is music, it's just that it was really quiet. I think this is Check's quest. Got it. Also, I need to remember that I can quick save. Ow! Holy frick! I thought that, like, there were like 2 shots of that where I was certain he was dead. So I was very confused when he wasn't dead. Whoopsies. Didn't mean to drop off. And I can't just jump back up using Z-Doom. I'll give Z-Doom this much. It is nice being able to do the little, like, jumps. I mean, obviously it can break some of the levels. Like, big time. But that's what it is. Oh yeah, that's right. All of the humanoids, didn't they, like, get duplicated? Oh my lord. I'm remembering now. All humanoids, like, got duplicated. They got cloned. Normally, this is how you would do it, is you would just work your way up slowly. Like that. Alright. Much better. Back to full health. We can come in here and fight these guys again. I have partial invisibility, which means that they roll to hit. Instead of being a guaranteed, like, shooting straight at you every time. What the? Oh my lord, there's so many of you still. It does get difficult. You know? It does get difficult. Whee! Secret is revealed. I really don't need the Berserker pack. I can get health from just like any med kit, really. Bang! Bang! I missed. Or I had to reload, rather. But yeah, if the music gets loud all of a sudden, I'll turn it back down. I don't know how it sounds to all of you, but on my side, it's like super quiet. But I also have an air conditioner running. Oh my gosh, you freaking clipped. Freaking Mancubus fireballs, dude. It's always the Mancubus fireballs. By the way, you can never actually get up into that space. I don't think, anyway. This wall is, like, invisible, according to the game. Weird. Nightmare Mancubus. Whew. Bang. Bang. Hit that yellow key. Oh, frick, Nightmare Mancubus. I forgot that I didn't kill you. Or maybe that's the second one? Yeah, because there's this one here. Okay. So no, that was actually a different Mancubus. Hopefully the game isn't too loud now that I've turned, you know, with having turned it up and all. Like the shots aren't too loud. Neither of those are useful, I don't think. Normally you would jump down here to get that. Ooh, the nuclear armor. I mean, not that I'm freaking using the nuclear weapons, but freaking... So the Chrono Trooper stops time briefly, which I keep forgetting, doesn't need repairs, so on and so forth. 30 and 15. The nuclear armor is 20. Oh, okay, it's actually worse. But this boosts the speed of the nuclear stuff if you're wearing it. So, but yeah, I mean, this Chrono Trooper armor is still like the best weapon, like the best armor at the moment. So that's neato. I'm just gonna dump this stuff that does me no good over here so that I don't keep picking it up. I would definitely, because this will increase, I think, the reload speed. Yeah, I'll increase the reload speed on the rocket launcher, and I'll make it a little faster to reload. So I think I'm gonna put a couple of tech on that. I don't know if there's any sort of limited inventory. But if there is, I'd rather not, you know, have 1,000 things in my inventory. So. There's so many enemies down there. So yeah, like, so you can see, like, this shares a wall here with that other space over there. But there's nothing actually physically here. So it's just weird that that wall is, like, invisible. You know? That opened something up there, if I remember right. Hi! That sucked. Technically, I have everything I need. Super shotgun. I don't need that. Cool. Now if I were to teleport into that one spot, I would get up there. Let's use that one teleporter that we used before. With where the Baron of Hell was. Over here. Now we go here, and it teleports us up to here, where we died. A secret is revealed. That is a combat pistol, which we don't have one of those. Don't know that it's particularly good. The combat pistol. But it's certainly, like, easy to reload. So. And of course we've got the nuclear BFG here. Wonder if putting a tech mod makes it recharge faster. Oh, and there goes my left ear. All sound in my left ear has just vanished. It's so fun. Ooh. Dealing with freaking tinnitus. I always, like, forget how this path goes. See, the revolver does vastly more damage, but it's way slower. So, I mean, you know, pick your poison, I guess, as people say. Do you want the much faster, like, other guns, or do you want the much slower revolver? I mean, the slower revolver that does more damage can obviously be considerably better. Oh my god, I can't see in there at all because of the freaking radiation suit. Hi! Hi! Like, the radiation suit is making it really difficult to see anything. Battle rifle. Oh, yeah, that's... Hi! That's that. That's that. Yes. We've used that plenty of times before. Again, plasma gunner. And cannon. BFG. I mean, 'tis nice. There's a nuclear BFG there. But we've already got that, so I don't really need it. And the plasma rifle is nice, but I don't really need it either due to the whole scout class thing. Ow. That hurt. Click. I swear there's something here where these are supposed to move. But if so, I don't remember how to activate the, like, moving platforms. But these are supposed to move, like, up and down. But I think I have to hit another switch for that somewhere. But I don't remember where that switch is. So, I think we've explored everything. It kind of looks it. So I think we can just get out of here now. Picked up security armor. I really don't need it though. I have 2 sets. Ah! Had 2 sets of security armor. This is marksman pistol, and that's a hand cannon. What is the marksman pistol? Okay. It's probably better than that one. I would say pistol is no more damaging than the standard pistol, but it's highly accurate. As a kind of handgun given to your superiors, doesn't look like they're using it right now. A large clip and better accuracy are the chief improvements of the sidearm. Firing mechanism also has been finely tuned, resulting in higher damage and a marginally faster rate of fire. Okay, so this is actually better. One way the sidearm might have you thinking, too fancy for me, but the hand cannon proves style need not come at the cost of substance. Hand cannon's high caliber rounds will wipe the stupid look off any zombie's face, along with the face. I like that. Truly ancient weapon still fares admirably against Hell's forces. Just don't expect demons to agree to a duel at high noon. Nice. Alright, this is the freaking Cacodemon room. Whoopsie. Oh well. It's fine. That gives me health. I can duck for cover. Yeah, it looks like this is taking about 6 shots. Five to 6 shots. It is good damage and it is fast. And I think I would say that is the big benefit of it, is that it is faster than the revolver by quite a bit. But you do sacrifice the speed, or you do sacrifice the power, excuse me. It's faster, but you sacrifice the speed. That makes sense. So yeah, it's faster, but you sacrifice attack strength. So. Alright. I think I've hit all the switches. That opens the exit. Cacodemons and its species projectiles bounce off of walls. Great. Ractotron and its species resist damage from players using weapon slots 4, 5, and 7. I don't know which weapon slots those are. Demon and its species perform all actions slightly faster. When players using weapon slots 4, 5, and 7. I'm a little worried about what weapons are in slots 4, 5, and 7 for me. I assume probably the BFG is in 7. But then I think the revolver might be 5, maybe? We're gonna do rubber augment because I don't actually know. Oh, okay, 4, 5, and 7. Oh, so it would have been fine. Oh, okay, this is all slot 2. Well, that's good to know. So it would have been alright, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I like how I teleported, and then, like, here I am, there's just a door there that I seemingly have just come through. Whoa! Okay, we've got revenants over here. And cacodemons. That was close. But it's okay. Ow. Of course. Aha! That was a lot of pain right there. That's the death. Hey! Now, all the enemies are after me. But if I move around, I'm not a sitting target. Yeah, this thing does only have 5 bullets, so... Which is interesting, because don't revolvers usually have 6? Ow! What the frick? Holy gee whiz, dude. There's an invulnerability right there. Oh, hi. Ow! I just took a rocket to the face. Rick? I freaking needed to recharge or reload, whatever the word is. Holy frick balls. There's so many projectiles. Eh. It's alright. Let me grab that invuln. Double shotgun. Nah, we're good. We aight. I was kind of saving it in case it seemed like we needed it for later, but I decided, you know what? Grab the invuln and knock out the revenants would be the best option. Thought I killed you. Okay, now comes the fun part. There's a large group of demons that are right here. You can't see them, you can't see the room, but there's a room right there that they're hiding in. And as soon as I grab this, they're going to teleport in. Good. I don't know if that was worth doing, since the point of that is to pick up, like, the freaking... Hi? What? Hello? I get to pick up this, this rocket launcher. Frick balls. It's because I had to reload there while I was surrounded by them. Cool. That worked out much better. Now, what the frick killed me when I came out here last time? I got freaking annihilated when I came over here. Oh, these guys. Steel boots. Last steel boots. Neither of which do me any good. Got him. Okay. And this is a napalm and a BFG, so... Still haven't seen any of the legendary equipment yet. We've just seen the exotic, the purples. Haven't seen any of the gold items yet. Got it. It's related to that they open. Hi! I didn't see you were still alive up there. Wow! That happened immediately. These guys put me on freaking blast the moment I opened the door. Hey! Again! Freaking, these imps have freaking aimbot, I swear. Because that's just ridiculous. Okay, whoa, okay. I thought I was safe. Then I was not. I was like, okay, we got past that. Nope, we did not. We got blasted. I am a very careful player, I'll admit. And that can be an issue when it comes to Doom. It's like a teleporter up there. That's interesting. I don't know that I've ever seen that. Well, I don't know where it goes. I want to go further down this way, so boing! Oh, sure. Just don't have it freaking reloaded. Super smart. Whee! Where the frick am I? Oh, yeah. I don't have the blue key. Apparently I was supposed to have gotten the blue key at some point and all of that. But I did not. Mind as I take a chance to grab some of the respawned health. And then I guess we'll hop back into that room again, because that's where we gotta go. Like, that's why there's an arrow there. To tell you, like, go this way to start. Like, this is where we're supposed to go. I just don't know where the blue key is, clearly. Oh yeah, that switch opened this, which is not where the blue key is. Maybe I just missed it when we were up here? Like, that's all I can think, is it must be up here. Maybe I have to drop down there? Okay, well, I mean, it's a secret, so there's that. I don't remember this level, like, at all. This is definitely one of my worst, like, levels. In terms of, like, how well I remember it. Blue key! Cool. Hi, where the heck did you come from? Sure are a lot of teleporters, though. Did I lower that? No? That was not where he came from. Interesting. Where does this take me? Up here! There's an Onyx mod pack. Not that that matters at all. Because we don't use any Onyx armor. Okay, I thought that was going to be much worse than it was. I could have handled that with what I had. Hui! Technically, you are able to make that. I just don't think I've ever done it. So I just always use the jump to help out in making that jump. Alright. Backpack full of ammo is always nice. Not that I think it helps me right now. Okay, so the teleporter would have taken me over here. There's an invuln. It must be for that portal. Normally you wouldn't be able to get up afterwards, but we have jump. And we grab that and pop through here. Yep. That's what the invuln was for. I'll take it. This is where all those demons were running around. It was up here on top of this building. They were running around here on the platform that just lowered. Cool. Yellow key. Red key, excuse me. I always forget where the red door is. It is over there. I don't remember. There's a way to get up here legitimately. Like, one of the many teleporters in this level will take you up there. You know, legit. I just don't remember which one. Hi! Bang. Trying to be careful because I don't want to shoot myself. Nah. That's about the best I can do. Got him. Blasted them all into chunky bits. I mean, normally there's no way you would do that. In the actual game, because you can't freaking aim up. You have to like deal with them as you go up the freaking platform there. Okay. There's still this room. Oh yeah. I never hit that freaking switch. That makes sense why I would have totally missed this. Oh, I can't open it from this side. Okay. Good. In that case, I can utilize... I was just gonna open the door, you know, and just go across, but... Tracking map. Oh! It shows all the mobs. Cool. Oh, is this like a teleporter down there, I think? Alright. There's 5 more enemies, but I'm not worried about that. This one is... Decrease hit scan spread. Got it. I mean, I guess the problem is they don't know what the hit scan spread is already, so... But I'll do it on that one and hope that that's a good idea. And wasn't just a terrible waste of an agility upgrade. I don't know why I just saved right there. It's literally about to save. The innermost dens. Monsters no longer infight. Imp and its species projectiles ignore armor. Or former commando will move and attack faster briefly after seeing its target. The infighting thing is probably the least painful. We'll do the infighting thing. Bang. 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 Kinda gotta slowly work your way around here. I mean, you know, unless you're one of those people who rushes through Doom, which, I mean, is technically a better strategy to a degree, to always be moving instead of being too careful. Like, Doom is supposed to be fast-paced, but I've always played it, like, slow and careful. It's actually really funny because when they were advertising, like, the newer Dooms, like Doom 2016, they were like, it's got all of the fast-paced moving that you're used to of the original. And I'm like, fast-paced? Usually I'm like taking it slow and careful. Making sure that I don't freaking die. If I were to freaking play at a fast pace, I would be dead like 10 times out of 30. Frickin' heck. I mean, I guess that's kind of the fast pace that they mean. Like the rushing back and forth that I was doing just then. Because I was surrounded by enemies. The scout class kind of feels right for me because, you know, it's pistols, which are kind of slow and steady. Instead of, you know, rush in and kill 30 million enemies at once kind of thing. But we're alright. We're making it work. I do perhaps need to utilize my weapons a little carefully. Nobody even there. Red key! I'll take it. Alright. Well, the red door was there. Like, I think that's a switch that I gotta hit somewhere that actually unlocks that. Yeah, over here. Red key door, red switch. That lowers that. Oh, this is where there's a couple of arch vials, isn't there? That's a lot more enemies than I thought there would be. Nuclear BFG! My armor has been disrupted? What does that even mean? Ugh, I'm like slowed. Woo! Alright, that sucked. Oh, it freaking hit me with the chrono. I see what happened. Yo, he hacked my armor. What the frick, dude? He freaking hacked my armor and, like, caused it to, like, trigger backwards. So that instead of me speeding up, I got the chronoed. I got chronoed and slowed down. That's wild. That's kind of awesome. Not gonna lie. Oh, I needed the blue key, of course. I mean, certainly I couldn't just, you know, jump up here. Oh, and not only did he, like, hack my armor, it's recharging super dang slowly. Holy crap. I mean, I guess that's a good reason not to have a cyber armor. If there's the cyber, like, arch vial dudes. The blue key is right there. Bang. Bang. Got him. Oh my gosh. He didn't die. So yeah, obviously normally you can't just jump up like this. But it's fine. I'm just utilizing a mechanic that's in the source engine that I'm playing in. It's not cheating at all. I was out of ammo and not paying attention. Whee! It's the one thing I dislike about this level is the amount of back and forth you have to do. Exit! 132 of 132. Or 131 of 132. Okay, I think this is the secret level. Rather, I think this is where the secret level is. This is also a permanent thing, so oh boy. Pain elementals are always focused on the player. Cacodemons have increased movement speed, or Barons of Hell deal extra damage if they're wounded. God, what is it the permanent ones are always the worst? Like, good lord. I'm gonna regret that. 100%. No questions asked. Pretty sure this is the level that has the secret area, though. Whoops. Suppose I need to actually tell the elevator to go down. Good. Glad that I didn't reload. Yes, this is definitely the secret zone. I can look around and immediately go, oh yeah, I've got to go there to get to the secret zone. I will say, this is when, ooh, what the frick? Pistols are maybe not the most useful right now. Frickin' heck. Oh my gosh. Hate that they can shoot you just all the way up there. It's so obnoxious. Especially since they can, in fact, do that in the original. Yeah, infight. The infighting thing wasn't a permanent, so I have the ability to trigger infighting. This is where we started the level. Okay. Okay. Oh, frick. And you gotta remember, all of the human soldiers got freaking, like, cloned. like duplicated. So there are quite literally 2 times the amount of like former human enemies that there should be. Because that was a permanent enchant, unfortunately. And so there will just always be more. Okay. Let's pick up this health while I'm up here. This armor won't help me, so I'm not going to bother with that. Woo! Bang! That was a nice shot, I'm not going to lie. What the frick? Frick. Bang. 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 Oh, frick. I need to reload. I'm glad I have those 2 tactical on here. Because that extra reload speed has been really nice. Bulk. That's good on certain things. The bulk mod. Got him. Yachty. Okay. So I'm just trying to deal with the enemies that I can deal with, regardless of if they're on the other side of the world. Just because I can. That makes it easier for me later. Good job. Mind if I grab some of that? I don't have the red key yet. That's what the whole point of going over to that thing was. This teleporter here takes me to this ledge, where if I can get down there, I can actually get the red key. Got it. The problem is that that jump can be obnoxious. I missed the health pack. Great. I'm glad I also have that extra jump, because that would have sucked. Not being able to get the freaking key. Now this you can't technically get to yet. Okay. Lower this down. There's the red door up there. we're gonna want that. Since we're up in the, like, castle area. I better save. Since we're so far along here. Okay, I don't have... That's not open yet. I didn't think so. Bang! Ooh, another bulk mod. Oh, but I can't pick it up? That's weird. I don't know why I can't pick up the bulk mod. I guess you could just only have one bulk mod at a time. Very strange. Who's shooting at me? How are you shooting at me? You're way the heck down there. How can you even see me? So, there's a little platform over here. Somewhere around there that I have to get to. Alright. I jumped on his head. And he didn't know what to do. Right there. There's a platform. That one right there. With the radiation suit on it. Hi! Right at the top of the freaking castle. The revolver does seem to have a very, like, straightforward hit scan. Oh boy. This is a savey spot. Yep. That's why. That's why that's a savey spot. Boy, it'd be nice if this thing recharged a little faster. Good. Great. Loved it. Ah, there was a freaking nightmare elemental behind him. Oh my lord! You freaking and then there's still the freaking elemental behind that. Okay. And with that, that is now done. Good lord. But now this is open. Blaster. Shotgun. It's fine. I don't need that. The weapon cases are kind of becoming like less and less helpful. For sure. So, I think the easiest way to get to that is from here. Okay. Oh, it's a good thing I have 100% protection. Because I would be dying right now. And that would just be it. Can I even get out of here? Yes. I was gonna say, there should be a freaking... Oh, thanks. Totally wanted that. So, I went too fast. So is it just that I can only carry 4 upgrades then? Mod. I'm wondering, because they didn't pick up the agility either. So... And I have an agility and a bulk. And we'll see if I can utilize those. And you wouldn't have nearly as much speed as I have for this. Somebody, what? Jerk. Oh yeah, I have double jump. I forget. Forget that Scout gets double jump. So that's useful. Okay. So now we can go over here. Kill that guy. I mean, I don't need the health, unfortunately. But, thanks. The other thing is... something. I think I only opened one of the things that I need. I think now I have to open the other one. If I'm remembering right. I definitely remember that that was what I needed to do to get to the secret. Because you had to come in here. And like grabbing the stuff from here, I think opens something somewhere else. But maybe I've done this in the incorrect order. Whee! which case I still need to go in here. Bang. 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 Oh, frick. I literally cannot see him. I don't like the radiation suit. Especially since I don't really need it. Because I have the freaking boots. Literally have the best boots, so... Wow. I had 92% and he freaking demolished it. Aha! Yay! This is actually where the secret is. It's actually right there. That's the secret. That's the secret exit. But there's still more to do in this level that I want to do first. But we unlocked the secret level. I just have to remember to go back to the secret when we finish the level. One of those, I believe, is timed. Yes. Leads to the TriStar Blaster. Cool. Oh, blue key card. Cool. Oh. Nice. Go that way. As if it could be any more obvious. Technically, there's still a couple of things. Because we haven't gone to the other side yet. Because, like, there's that side, but then there's that side. This side. So we need to hop down here, make our way over here. And this is the direction to the normal exit. Frick. Holy frick balls. There's several imps up there just blasting their fireballs. Because they got that speed boost on that one level. We got permanent imp speed boost. But this is normally where you would go for the normal exit. So. I think. I don't remember. Oh, right. Now I remember. Much better. I mean, I guess I can pick up the Berserk pack. Oh yeah, we actually need to go down this way. Frick! I did not expect an Arachnotron. If I had been thinking, I probably would have had my revolver ready. So there's where that goes. That's how you do that. Oh, interesting. Not gonna lie, I'm kinda liking the hand cannon better because it is faster. Oh, frick. There's another one? Oh no, it's just a hell knight. Okay. I think this is actually like the exit itself. Yes, it is. Oh, there's so many dudes. And I'm kind of dying for no real reason over here. Like, I don't need to do this. I just want to kill all the enemies. For no real reason. I think there is... No, there's not. Nope. It's literally just along the walls. Good thing I just saved. Literally just along the walls here. So that as you're running through here, you're getting blasted. Whew. Okay. Still a couple of enemies left, but that's okay. I don't think we can... I don't know that we can for sure find all of them. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to search around for freaking 4 enemies, you know? Whee! Oops. Whee! Now we can go in here. And make our way this way. Got it. Entering Wolfenstein? Congratulations! You found the secret level. Looks like it's been built by humans rather than demons. Wonder who the inmates of this corner of hell will be. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Oh no, rescue mission. Reflect enchantment. Demon and its species reflect projectiles back at you. I think we can look for Daisy. We can look for Daisy. So yeah. There's a whopping 1 enemy on the stage. It's all the high-level sergeant units, technically. Homing phase device. The frick you giving me that for? I'm in single player. And another phase device. Marksman pistol. My lab. So yeah, these are in Wolfenstein. These guys are actually like pretty strong. But here they're just the basic unit that's in this area. So there's that. And you know, Wolfenstein is a game about fighting enemies that you should absolutely be against anyway. I'm not gonna say the name in case it matters to YouTube, but point of the matter is, like, you shouldn't like these people, and no matter what, like, these people are and were horrible. Because guess what? There's plenty of them still around. One of them goes by the name of Elon Musk. Hi! He's got a freaking chain gun in his mouth. One of them also goes by the name of Donald Trump. And then there's plenty of others. I mean, come on. Freaking. There's so many of them nowadays. It's kind of like... I was gonna say it's kind of stupid, but I mean, it's not kind of stupid. It just straight up is stupid. Like, what? Why? How? You know? Assault shotgun. Oh, this thing. Okay. Nah. I know for a fact that because of our pistol thing, that the revolver is just straight up better for everything. This is... well, ammo pickups of your choice type from all large ammo pickups. I don't need that, because I already have that one. Right there, I think. I think this is the one I already have. Increase, yeah, ammo capacity of your chosen type by 100%. But yes, by all means, feel free to, what's the term? Punch them? Like, look, I don't advocate violence, but, like, they're horrible people. That's just the way it is. There's no redeeming qualities about them. Gotta love that imagery. That said, all of the secrets are the same in Wolfenstein as they are here. So if you know where all of the secrets are in Wolfenstein, you know where they are here. So I'm a little concerned about using one of these for the thumbnail. Like, I would love to do that. Just be like, what the heck? You know, like as a what the heck thing, you know? I just don't know if YouTube would let me do that, you know? It's like, suddenly, this isn't Doom as the thumbnail, and then it's just like this stuff, but it's like, I am a little unsure. I will probably use the next level as the thumbnail. I'll probably stop and get a picture from the next level, because unless something changed here in the mod, there's a really cool thing in the next level. What's up? Check behind the portrait. So in the original Wolfenstein, the secret doors actually slid backwards. And so like this wall here would slide back into this spot. That's why there's this wall here. But that's not the way that Doom works. And if I am to be completely honest, I really have no idea how the majority of that stuff works to begin with. I'm just going to go ahead and add that power bonus. There. Seems good. Hey, I forgot about you. Daisy rescue complete. That's good. I legitimately forgot I was needing to rescue Daisy. It was literally like, as I saw her running around, I was like, what the heck is that? Oh. Hey, that's Daisy. I needed to rescue Daisy. The Doom Marine's pet bunny. The only thing that he truly cared about in the world. His pet bunny, Daisy. And when the forces of hell broke onto Earth, and the first thing they did was slay Daisy, Doom Guy took that personally. Which is great. Like, I love that. Like, what's your motivation for fighting the big bad? Like, are you a valiant hero? Is there some, like, you know, greater good? No, they just killed my pet. And so I took it personally. It's like, what? Like, that, I think that's my favorite part about the Doom Marine's backstory. Like, in the first Doom, you know, as you're going through hell and all, you know, as you're going through Deimos and Phobos, it's like, yeah, you're doing it because, like, it's kind of your job. And so you kind of just have to. And I mean, they did kill all of your friends, admittedly. But also, I mean, your Marines in the space freaking force. So like, you all knew what you were getting into ahead of time, you know? Wolfenstein! Finished! Entering Gross! Congratulations! You found the super secret level. You'd better blaze through this one. Oh, what? Cyberdemon Mark II deals double damage at close range. Oh, God. So you have to remember that these cards only give you, the non-permanent cards, only give you things for what's on the level. So, Cyberdemon Mark II. Oh, Lord. Players bleed damaging pools of blood and a totem that speeds up monsters. So... Cyberdemon Mark II, you say? You don't say. Customize controls. Is there... Oh, now that's what I call MIDI. Next song or default song. Ooh. Didn't know you could do that. That's cool. Is that the print screen button? It is. Okay. Got it. Increase display size. So, like, I can do that. Oh, hey! Totally forgot I could do that. So, like, I don't have to have the giant HUD on the screen. I'm going to because freaking... What is this? Like... This is such a weird freaking HUD. Also, you can just get rid of the HUD entirely if you want. But yeah, no, I'm going to keep this because frick. I think frick is a perfectly good reason to keep the HUD that we've been using throughout the whole thing, so. There's so many of them. Bang. 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 Frick! I didn't want that, but thanks, game. Let's try that again, shall we? There's a lot of enemies. I thought maybe using the freaking, like, Uzi would make it a little better, because I could, like, shoot fast and kill more, but it was so inaccurate that it was doing me no good. Think. So there is like an invulnerability drop, but I want to save it for the Cyberdemon, especially if it's a freaking Cyberdemon Mark II. It's gonna be right through that freaking door. Freaking, you can screw that. Kind of making sure that everybody is dead before I think about even summoning that Cyberdemon. So normally in Wolfenstein, this would be, I don't know that I would say it's the final level, but it's one of the final levels. You do fight Adolf here. So he comes through that door in a freaking mech suit. It's kind of awesome. But yeah, there's literally one invulnerability and it's right over there. I'm gonna spawn him because I really want a screenshot. This could go very poorly. Holy shit! So that follows you, like, just straight up. That just follows you. Well, let me get my screenshot. There we go. Then we'll reload so that we don't have God mode anymore. And we'll grab that invulnerability and do it. I don't have BFG charged. Oh my lord. This is why I wanted to save the invulnerability. Okay, first off, we're gonna charge the BFG. I actually have no idea how to beat this guy, because I've never seen a Mark II Cyberdemon before. But if the nuclear BFG works like the regular does, all I need to do is stay nice and close when it's charged. Oh my lord, how are you supposed to dodge it? Like, how? How do you dodge it? Oops, I picked up another weapon. I'm gonna pick up the standard BFG, because I can just freaking repeatedly blast him without needing to freaking wait for the thing to charge. Oh, the BFG requires reloading in this version. So that's interesting. Heck yeah. I'm gonna save that. But then I want to reload, cause cool, it did work. I just kind of want to see if I can do it without just the BFG spam, you know? Whoops, that's still the BFG. Like maybe my scout bonus will freaking work well enough. Ow! I mean, he definitely seemed like he went into a different phase there. Maybe if I can get him back to that, I can not deal with that thing. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Get off that first BFG. I am determined to find a way to kill this guy with the revolver. Just because scout bonus. And like, here's the other thing that I'm really not utilizing, which is there's health in here. Oh my lord. He just shoots. There is no end to his shooting. Yes! Heck yeah. That was awesome. Hey look, Commander King. Poor King. Hi, King. Commander Keen was a really cool game series. I only ever played the first and the fourth. I know that there's like 8 of them, so. I mean, I think there's only technically 3 Commander Keen games. If you consider like each overarching story to be one game. Kind of like how Doom 1 is... What the fuck? Just like, kind of like how Doom 1 has the Cacodemon projectiles just have massive knockback. Nightmare Mancubi just fire a railgun Cyber Imp and its species fires a nightmare elemental projectile on death. I hate it. Good. Yes. I definitely picked the right one on that. Because literally every imp is now going to freaking explode upon death, basically. Archvile. Nice! What the? That hurts, apparently. What's the time? It is 1 second. Alright. The kitty cat wanted food. So I had to stop and get her some food. Yeah, if all imps are gonna have that permanently now. Oh my lord, are you joking? Fact that it does freaking AoE like burst. Like that's so ridiculous. Oh, it is 6 shots. Okay. Yes. That worked exactly the way I planned. Bounce. Alright. That's gonna be fun to deal with. Forever. Yep. Super cool. Why did you do this? Super cool. Love it. Every time you kill one, you have to dodge the freaking after attack. This is gonna go really well. Yeah, that went about as well as I expected it to. I forgot to pick up my freaking rocket launcher, missile launcher, whatever it's called. Ah ha ha. Thanks for that. So imps have just become the single most deadly enemy in the game. So that's fun. Might as well go ahead and let this start charging up. Good. Love it. Super good. I may have to go back to before that card. And see if it gives me a different set of cards, because holy frick ball. Jeez. I mean, I killed them all. The nuclear BFG did in fact do its job. Which is nice. I was able to figure out the timing to shoot it at just the right moment. But good lord, that was ridiculous. The worst part is, that will never be over. That was a permanent card. That's the death. Oh my gosh. There's so much that shoots off at that exact moment, dude. It definitely wouldn't be so bad if it didn't freaking ricochet. But it's freaking... It freaking bounces. And that is the absolute worst thing that it could do, honestly. Was there not something like a teleporter, like right there? Good. I wonder if that counts as death. No, it didn't leave a gravestone. Yep. Definitely remembered the freaking Cacodemon was there. Aha! Cool. I knew there was a secret. I could see it on the map. But I could not remember how to trigger it. seriously, nightmare freaking pain elemental. Like, blast is ridiculous. Don't know what that one is. At least not immediately offhand. One of these doors, you open it up. Yep. And there's a mob behind it. Okay. That's dealt with. I am not doing so hot. That freaking permanent imp thing is definitely a problem. And unfortunately, there's very little that can be done to get around it. The frick? The frick is that? I mean, obviously it's a freaking revenant, but... Yep. That's ridiculous, dude. That is so freaking... That's so much damage that does. Like, it just does so much freaking damage. Thanks for that. I'm sorry, where did this guy come from all of a sudden? What? Oh, hi! Same with you. Where did you even come from? Oh my gosh! Where the frick did those guys even come from, though? Freaking Mancubus and the Revenant. Hi! Thanks for that. Apparently they came from here. Because, I mean, there they were. I don't even know where my freaking drink went. Hello, hello. You say goodbye, I say hello. What the? Really? Those freaking revenants, dude. Oh boy. Cyber Warrior armor. Or is that this? Is that the Cerberus armor? I don't actually remember. Don't have the blue key yet. And that'll open that as soon as I do have the blue key. Oh my lord! Cool. Now that that's dealt with. Freaking Archviles are ridiculous, dude. They can deal something like 80 damage from their one attack. It's so stupid. Nuclear plasma rifle. I mean, it's probably similar to the BFG in that it has a charge. Yeah. You fire, and then it recharges. And that's just how it be. Fire and it recharges. You fire and it recharges. And you don't want it to run out of charges. Otherwise, RIP. Let's grab that. And let's grab this. And let's do this, I guess. Again, invincibility at least. Yep, saw that coming. I kind of assumed that the freaking nuclear plasma rifle was going to be kind of worthless to me. Again, heck. I like that when they kill the imp, it still shoots at me. Because, you know, why not? I was always convinced that the Mancubus were saying concubine. It turns out they're not saying anything. It's just a sound, it's a sound effect of, like, I don't remember if it's a whale or a walrus. And they just put some, like, what? So they just put some, like, super, like, filters on it to make it sound cool. It's just something like, it's literally just a sound. It's not even, like, word. It's not even words. Did I get them all? Nope. Nice. 5 shots. I'm just glad that I have regenerating health pickups, because I would literally never be able to survive. Like, if there's anybody watching that's like, ugh, you're always using the health, the regenerating health pickups. Like, I would literally never be able to beat this. Like, it would never happen. I don't know when that lowers. Thought that lowered just when I grabbed the red key, but I guess not. I'm pretty sure there's a revenant behind that. And he's like literally the only thing left in the level. Like, look at this area though. All these imps are in here. Tenements. Upgrade, augment. Each nightmare imp fire at different monsters' projectiles. Monsters explode violently. Monsters no longer in fight. That's literally the only one that I would be able to, like, live. When I've already got all of the other card effects going. Because again, remember that imp thing was a permanent card. At least they know when they die. Like, I know for sure the moment that they die. Something's hitting. Well, one of the mobs is hitting me. And you think I'm gonna open this door while any of you are still alive? Not happening. Not that I have the key. So, not that I could have opened the door either way. But still. Uh-huh. Yep. That's the thing. Great. It's a good thing I still have that nuclear BFG. There would have been no way that I was getting through that room. Of course, I don't know how the nuclear BFG works compared to the regular. Probably just the same as the regular. And the regular is that it has a cone that it shoots directly in front of it. And that'll take me up there. Door is open now, at least. Just kind of want to get health. Maybe? Because there was like 3 health packs here. Ooh. You know what? That works. I'll take it. What's the white one versus the red one? Where's the red one go? Oh, okay. Red one goes back here. Cool. Very cool. None of yous are alive. Right? I didn't need to do that. I wanted to get rid of it just in case, like, those guys shot me or something, but that was one of the, like, explodey toxin ones. What did that do? I thought that opened this door. Bang! Got him. I actually don't know what that switch did. What? Nuclear plasma pistol. Okay. I'm sorry, what? Plasma pistol? Does it count as a pistol? Cause if so, that's great. There's something further this way? Maybe it only opens from the other side. Oh, it's up there. Okay, I can't get to that, so. Whoops. Now is the door open? Now the door is open. Got it. Yep. Just getting that freaking imp thing blasted at me. So that's great. But seriously though, what does that switch even do? Oh, does that open this? Is that what that does? I think that opens this. Okay. Nuclear plasma pistol, you say. And it makes me wonder if a normal plasma pistol would be better? But we'll use it for now. I just don't know if my clear variants of energy-based firearms feature an onboard cell energy generator that replenishes ammo over time. Plasma pistol represents the degree to which the nuclear team at the Energy Weapons Division have been able to downscale the generator without sacrificing the original weapon's form and function. So it doesn't really tell me at all whether it counts towards my pistol, or if my pistol actually counts towards it, I should say. I mean, it's a pistol, you would think, but it's also a plasma, and I don't know if the scout thing only factors to, like, bullets, you know? Do not know. Gonna just go back for a little bit of health here real quick. There's so much of it right here. Save scumming is the best kind of scumming. Shooting with barriers in between you and the enemy is also great. It's super helpful. Like, holy heck, dude. Sir? Ow. Of course you're gonna be a problem. Alright, that was not what I thought it was going to do. There's a switch I have to hit. Got it. The secret is revealed. Good. Glad I was out of ammo for both of those shots. RCP-90? The frick is this? I mean, it's our first legendary weapon. So there's that. What am I looking at? Yo. We just picked up our first legendary weapon. I don't know if it's any good, but it's legendary, so we'll use it. Ow. Environmental steel boots. Oh, only 85% protection. Okay. Originally manufactured in Belgium centuries ago, this accurate, powerful, fully automatic personal defense weapon saw frequent use by law enforcement agencies, as well as less savory groups around the globe. UAC acquired the original manufacturer in the mid-21st century, and this weapon was one of the shortlisted for reissue. Due to a manufacturing glitch, the initial batch of RCP-90s were produced with the wrong sized magazine, an 80-round mag rather than the intended 50. UAC issued a recall, but few models were ever returned, and the examples that remain are highly sought after. Ooh. And this is one of the ones with the 80, so I see. I always love it when they like make story work. You know? Like add lore to like a weapon. Oh my lord. It just freaking melts. My pistol is technically better because of the pistol. You know? Because of the bonuses that I get for having a pistol. Like, it is technically better. But, yeah. Good lord. How do I get over there? And there's that switch which opens up here, which then opened that, which lets me go over here. Got it. I knew I needed to do something down there. It does come with 2 automatically applied upgrades. So that's a little unfortunate. It already has 2 upgrade slots filled in. But I think that's just the way all weapons of exotic or higher are. So... Ow? Because, like, you can technically craft the exotic weapons. If you have the right, like, set of upgrades applied. But the thing about that is that you have to know what upgrades you need to apply. And I have not yet figured out a way to learn those. Now, there's a power upgrade that I just picked up, though. Yeah, you can see it's already got 2 slots. Here, we'll add a power upgrade to our nuclear pistol. Maybe it will benefit us. Maybe in some way that'll end up benefiting us, having the upgrade. What did that do? I hit the switch, but what did it do? Oh, there's probably a switch on this side too, once I kill these guys. There's probably a switch somewhere around here. Thanks for that! It's been quite a while since I last played Doom 2, if I can be completely honest. Flip. I don't know if that did anything other than just lower that. Oh, it looks like I have to come in from the back for that. Okay. So like... we go around here. We go down here. There's a secret thing. There's a whole nother like path down that way. Then like you go this way right here. You go over that and that takes you to the area. Cool. Oh, and that takes me here. Okay, cool. And that is just a little water spout area. Little thing for the water to go into to make it look a little more natural in the game. This is very clearly a special wall, but I can't open it. So I'm guessing I can only go that way once I have done that on the other side. Or something similar. Hi, kitty cat. I was like interacting with this. Did something. Nah. Alright, that's fine. And so does this just lower? That just lowers the elevator. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh yeah, because that's going to lead into this area. Of course they wouldn't want you to get in here ahead of time. Couple of imps that were still alive. Yeah, that'll take you here. And I think there's an arch file in the middle here. Yes. Acid-proof boots, which would be cool if I didn't already have 100% protection. And then that opens there. Oh. I see. Hi! That freaking pain elemental Nightmare Pain Elemental attack is seriously a problem. Like, it really is. Hi! It really is. Oh. Here's this area. Wow, this is... Hey! Nice little secret area. Plasma shotgun. Cool. Normally... I was gonna say, normally you wouldn't be able to go back that way. You can't go back even here. So, never mind. There is no trigger on that side. Which I suppose makes sense. Players should never be able to reach it, so therefore why bother programming it? Alright, which of these is going to open first? This one. Oh, wrong. Bang. This is such a weird area of the game. You have to keep going down these like halls to open up like a new area until you reach like this. And it's like, okay, that's a dead end. Then you turn back and there's suddenly a new area. And then there's a third area. And then we go back. Like, I don't understand the point of this, but it's here. And so it is what it is. And then we go down here. Bang. What the frick? Oh no, I've seen these guys before. These blue guys. Where we at? 3 hour? Hi! I like that there was ammo there on the teleporter. Hell Knights have a regenerating shield. Nightmare Imp throws a chain of 3 projectiles. Cacodemon fires 3 projectiles. Shield enchantment. And you know what? This is a good spot. This is map 18. We are at almost 3 hours. This is map 18. So I think we will end it off here. And next time, I have no idea. I have no idea how far we'll go. Maybe just to the end, so considering, but I have no idea. So this is really funny because this is the exit right here. So if I just gave myself the blue key, I could just exit the level without actually going out into the courtyard. It's just really funny because I used to do that as a kid. I would just like go through the thing. I would just give myself stuff, and so I gave myself the keys here. You just win that way. So, but yeah, we'll end things off here. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, feel free to subscribe. Check the playlist for more episodes. You can come on out, twitch.tv/Serene Inc. to watch any of the streams live if you want to. And with that, I will... Nope. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.